Babi, kenapa Bang?
The stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. What do you look for here?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Outside. So we're off and running in game one. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Hits the corner. 1-1.
If you were an avid catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strider with a move to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
McClain aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strider, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Man at first, one away. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. He is safe.
was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away here in game one. Line, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, one out. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now a wide throw to third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Strike one.
Starter out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with the sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. That one lifted to left on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves coming up. Back at Truist Park. And starting this one, Hunter Green.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offenses. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work at all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Kicks and fires. That one in there across the letters. That one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have...
Oh, now a great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Reds 3 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, now Christian Encarnacion Strand. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Here's a 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Reaps and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
McClain stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Jake Fraley.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Two outs.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So one left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And here it comes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And a pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
It gets down, base hit. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Albies, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Truist Park. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Elias Diaz. Going around.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1-1. The batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a curve through for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a chance for T.J. Friedl. First time around, he tripled home a pair. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna moving back. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. And that skips in the dirt.
No strike.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And another ball. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Green back to work. In the air, right field. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sean Murphy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Michael Harris digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And
1
that's
ball,
in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Late with the swing there.
Boom. That's
1
cheddar,
ball,
baby.
2 strikes.
The Braves down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Benson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Wilson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly. They lead 4-0. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Here's Jared Kelnick. Line of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball there. A little bit high. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 4-1. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Charlie Morton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Enoa getting cranked up as well. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna makes the grab, 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Fraley in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses. another ball. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one not close. And the count's full. Ellie De La Cruz up next. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed. One now. And another ball. Two and two. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Wow.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't
Yeah.
get away with making a mistake
Big
like
time
that.
hanger.
And right there, he made him pay.
Goodness. Ball game. Do I take him out or not?
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, goodness.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter or 2 balls and no strikes. But now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left there.
Garcia, the next day hit, takes high for ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Albies on at first, nobody out. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. Steer to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Popped up. McLean under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Friedel at the plate now. That's ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Penn Murphy getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee also getting ready. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
There's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
One ball,
2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Strike 2. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses the first, and Acuna retired.
Now the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That one's in there. 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. Encarnacion Strand steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
right-hander back to work. There's your strike. And ball one.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. High fly ball out into left center field. Kellman sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Doing well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right there. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Mole back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
1 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. You know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs.
Now
Here's Sean Murphy. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough. And
pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 5 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th, and now Elias Diaz. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Put a really nice balanced swing.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So, man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
And here is TJ Friedl. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Up the middle and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Jamer Candelario.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Lee, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Friedl dives back in safely. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But
runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Pitcher for the Braves, Penn Murphy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Braves 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Harris, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game two takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. McLean moving under it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kelman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. McLean settles underneath it. He's got it. There's two away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's in there.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 5. It's 7-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Pitch misses, and 1-1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well struck right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Elias Diaz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. McLean on third with 2 out. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. That's to third, Riley. And the inning is over. Reds leave one, but they're still on top, 7-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Stuart Fairchild will be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ozuna in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That's ball 3.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. The Braves down to their last out. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take game 1 on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.